Hi YouTube. I wanted to make this video today mainly just to pass this video along. Please watch it. It'll be in the link below if you're interested in this stuff. Dreams Within Dreams, I just wanted to say thanks to her too as well because she's really trying to figure this stuff out. She catches more crap than just about anybody on here. So that tells me she must be at the very least on the right track. And if she's not hurting anybody and our heart's in the right spot. We're just trying to figure this stuff out. But in the movie, or in this video, she's talking about a movie that she came across, made-for-TV movie called Stonehenge Apocalypse. And she said it basically talks about all the stuff that people on YouTube have been talking about with Stonehenge and the Stargates and Cern and all this stuff, right? And it's very interesting. Please check it out. But when researching that stuff in that movie that they were talking about, she said she came across these things called flops, which is an acronym for floating point operations per second. It's all computer lingo, and it's about these scientific calculations that this stuff is used in, right? These flops. And she found that in 2018, that one of the scheduled events is that the supercomputers are projected to reach 1 exaflop. And that led her to these petaflops, which a petaflop is the ability of a computer to do 1 quadrillion floating point operations per second. Additionally, a petaflop can be measured as 1,000 teraflops. A petaflop computer requires a massive number of computers working in parallel on the same problem. So to me, what does all this mean? Just to me, I'm taking this away. Maybe all these CERNs that are all over the world, because they're just about every country's got them. I mean, they're all over the world. At least it seems like almost every country. But regardless, there's many of them all over this globe. And it makes you wonder if they are all indeed just a bunch of computers that are hooked up. And it's funny that this thing mentions on 2018 that they're going to be reaching, the supercomputers are going to be reaching 1 exaflop, because isn't it 2017, 2018, the time frame about when supposedly they're going to be really using CERN, firing up all the different machines of computers? Maybe makes you wonder, right? All these CERNs are just computers. They're all going to be working on this, opening the gate together, because 2017, 2018 is the time frame. So maybe something, maybe nothing. I just thought this was a pretty interesting coincidence is all. And Saturn, I've heard theories that thing is just one big computer processor. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. I have no clue. Anybody that can make heads or tails out of anything these days blows my mind, because there's so much conflicting information, so much stuff out there. It's just, we're just all trying to put this together. But this is from America's Funniest Videos, just the newest episode. You see Saturn in the background here? They use it in the graphic throughout the whole show. What the hell's that got to do with America's Funniest Videos? Or how about just The Walking Dead? Yeah, one of the companies involved that makes a show called Idiot Box. It's also Circle of Confusion. Huh. You mean like the broken loop, the infinity, the 8, the cycle? And last but not least, of course, it's part of Valhalla Entertainment, your moon or your black sun, your eclipse, which just coincidentally is Saturn, which is where the cube or the box is. So we're somehow all connected to that planet, and I'm just thankful for people out there trying to figure this stuff out, and have been at it long before I have even stepped foot on this planet or even on YouTube, because I know people have been trying to put this together for as long as they've been at it, I'm sure. So I just wanted to pass this along. Thanks to everybody who keeps commenting and researching and just trying to put this puzzle together. Maybe we won't figure it out. Maybe we will. I know there's some things that are going to be we'll never understand everything, and that's fine. That's completely fine with me. But I just want some concrete answers about what I'm looking at in the sky and what's really going on underground with all these CERNs and all these earthquakes and all these volcanoes and all these fireballs. Because it sure does seem like something's changing in this planet. Sounds like to me this planet's about to get rebooted, so it's changing itself. And I've had somebody who also commented, an interesting comment, saying that they're using CERN and all the CERNs or whatever to drive us into whatever may or may not be coming, or changing our direction or something like that. And it just makes you wonder how true something like that might be. Because we're in some screwed up frequency. Because whenever they shot the light out of the sky or whatever, supposedly we dropped a dimension and came back a dimension. So now we're tuning this weird frequency, which is probably, as Dreams Within Dreams is even saying, that the World Trade Center could have been just a big tuning fork. They hit that thing, and or whatever they did to it, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Planets are tilted. Another good point is if you have an animal, you have a pet. You say something to it in a certain way, it tilts its head. You know, because it's here. It's just there's got to be, that's all got to be part of it. That's all somehow, man. I don't know. We'll just keep trying. Thanks, subs, man, and I appreciate everybody bearing with me on this one. I know it's not much, but it just trying to get to the bottom of stuff. Thanks, everybody. Seriously, I appreciate you, subs.